girl Mizuki, and welcome back to my channel. So forgive me first for not posting in a while, and forgive me because I'm sick. I woke up yesterday on my birthday all sick and all. So sorry if I sound like a man. I'm truly sorry, but yes, I am happy to be back. I've been in the lost in space. It was like my birthday weekend kind of thing, so I kind of didn't want to record. I got lazy. It's not like they didn't want. I really wanted to, but I got lazy. But I am back and I am ready to mingle with you guys and record for you guys. Today I wanted to do a little bit of depth into what I have in my marker collection. So individually, I went to my studio right here. You're gonna see that I individually picked out all the different markers that I have. I showed you all the different markers that I have, and I went through them briefly, not so much, but I know I did a studio tour, but I wanted to show you guys what my marker collection was and which one was my favorite, which one was the cheapest for you guys that are in a budget. Let's get to this video. Alright, starting out with my marker collection. So, oops. So, just to make it easy, I'm actually gonna show you guys like this instead of viewing it as first person. So on my left, I have my Pantone. They no longer make these guys, unfortunately, but this is what they look like. These were my favorite in the beginning, but now they're Copic. It's a double-sided marker with the brush tip and the fine tip at the end. I'm just showing you guys this. As you can see, this one's all dried out. I like to keep them because it looks pretty in my studio. Some of them do work still, which is fine. I keep them, but mostly I keep them there just for show. I still use some of them, but not totally. The next one on the bottom left is my Ho-Ho. Same thing, we have a fine point and a chisel point. This doesn't come in a brush tip. I wish it did, because then I'll definitely buy the whole collection. And I think they are really good. I like them, very vibrant, the colors. Next one I would have to say right here are my Chow, my Copic Chow. I am in love with these. Here you go. It's upside down. My Copic Chow. And same thing, brush tip. And then this one is the chiseled tip. And these are for the both of them right here. The one on the bottom are my Deco color. These are more of an alcohol-based marker. Alcohol-based marker. And these are in a fine point. So I have a whole bunch there. I have a mix with Sharpie as well. The Sharpie is right here. And these are fine point, ultra fine, I'm sorry. Here are more Pantones. This is when I first got my, the first collection of my Pantone. It came in like this, which is kind of cool, and then I decided to get the whole thing. So I fell in love with them. Right above it is my Prisma markers, right here. It comes with the chisel tip and a fine tip. I wish they came out with brush tip. I'm not sure yet because I don't really follow them as much anymore, but I'm still a fan. This belongs over here. The one next to it is my Touch, and these are in the black edition. Here you go. Same thing, comes in a chisel tip and a fine point. Here you go. And I also have them in the white. Now the white one comes in a brush tip, which is kind of cool. And the chisel tip right here. Now the difference between this chisel tip and the black chisel tip is, you'll see right here. One is smaller, as you can see. Let me... See, one is medium and then the other one is just the regular size. As you can see, one is smaller than the other from the white edition, and One is a fine point, one is a brush. Yes, a brush. One underneath it is my watercolor marker. I am sick, guys. I'm sorry. This is my watercolor, the STA Aquarel brush. I usually combine them with water, which is kind of cool. This one is a fine tip at the end. Brush tip on the other side. Alright, the one above here, let me take one out. These are the Touch 5. I got these from Wish. Yes. So this one only comes in the fine point and the chisel tip. Here you go. And they're very cheap, I would have to say. Like, I mean, as per like the price wise, they're very cheap, affordable, and they're really good. I like them. The next one is my linear markers. I have a collection of Neopico. I keep these in its case because I like it. I have that one in the bottom over here, my miscellaneous. I don't know if I want to go through all of them, but they're all different names. Right above it is Tats Crew. They came up with a marker as well. You see here. So they have the regular chisel tip and the fine tip here. I actually went through a couple of them and they dried out on me. Let me move this to the right a little bit more. Okay, so over here I have two type of one is Sharpie and then the other one is Bic. So here's the Bic one. You know, it's just a regular point, and then the Sharpie. I have a whole bunch of them in the corner here from all chiseled. As you can see, I did a Sharpie video, so I have a whole bunch of different types of Sharpies. The next one is my Molotow. I have the whole collection here. I know they made more colors, but they're too expensive for me to keep buying, so I keep my collection. I had these for like at least 2 to 3 years, which is kind of lasting there for a while, and I still have like half of this that I haven't even used because some of them came with doubles and triples. Over here I have I don't know if this is considered a marker, but I'm sure it is. I have a whole bunch of these guys right here, the acrylic Montana. The colors, they're amazing. I also did a cool review, so check the video. Now let's go up a notch. Alright, so let's start from left to right. So over here I have a few fine points. Let me take them out. So over here, if you please, there you go. I have Studio G. This is a brush tip. The next one is Prismacolor. I'm a fan of. Also a brush tip. And this is a Neopico in the color edition line 2. And this is in fine point. Come on. Here you go. It's really tiny, which is good for detail. So that's what I have in this corner. The next one I have is, I got this from Wish. It's another fine marker by Sipa. Really fine point as well. See, I don't really use these much, but I just bought them to review. Over here is my eraser. This is my colorless blenders over here in the corner. All my gray tone for my Prismacolor. All my gray tones for my Copic marker, my regular standard Copic marker. Over here I have the metallic and my regular colored what is it? Oh, here you go. Stabilo 0.88. You can get them at Blick, I know. And then here are my watercolor markers from Wish. It says Touch 10 on the right here in the corner. Watercolor brush. Obviously it is in a brush. Right above that is my Molotow linear markers. Right here, have them all together, so when I do travel I take the whole thing with me. Same thing over here on the side. And same thing over here. I have my Copic. I don't have that many. I think I'm missing like 2 or 3. But I did a review on them. Here are my miscellaneous, my ink pens. I mean ink markers. I got this from Blick. That's a nice brush. I'll show you a little thing. You have to press the ink on it. Obviously, I'm not in a good place to do that. The other one is very fine point. So I like these a lot. Keep these in here. This one's supposed to be down there, but it doesn't fit. And then I have my mini markers here, which I like to take with me when I like to sketch in somebody's sketchbook. I like these a lot. Editing. The next one is my oil base marker crinks. I'm not too fond of them, but I like to keep them here. They look nice. You know, keep my studio looking full. The next one is just regular pens. Over here I have my regular linear micron markers. Same thing here. I have a couple of just regular, like, non-brand names. Lee Pen drawing. The next top one is my Copic markers, my linear, my in sepia color, and then I have it in black. This one's my Uni Pen fine line markers. I also reviewed. I got these from Wish as well. Next one is the only wide Copic marker I have. Look how wide that shit is. Pretty dope. No, you have to be on the surface, but it does color good. Next one, these are my water brushes. You know, the container. I have a couple little ones that I bought from Wish. These are my whites over here, my silvers, and then my gold. And I have several different golds. I got Sharpie in there. I have my Deco. I also have my, the Deco. I have all other ones. Same thing with here. I have all my different silvers. I have my Crink silver in here. I mean, why I should keep it in here. And then the best one for last, I have my Copic markers. I do want to get another set, but I'm not ready yet. I've been buying them individually, and I really like these a lot. So that is all for my marker collection here. Now, from all these, which one is my favorite? I would have to say it would have to be my Chow markers over here in the corner. They are my favorite with the standard basic, where is it? My Copic markers up here. They are the best as of me using my markers out of all my marker collection. Now, as for the cheapest one, I would have to say it would be the Touch, the one right here. The Touch, what is it? Touch 5, I think it's called. Yep, Touch 5. I got these from Amazon. I got these from Amazon, and they were like, what, 40 for like 25 bucks. That's not that bad at all. I definitely recommend them if you are in a budget, or if you're in a budget and you want like a lot of markers. That's definitely the go-to. Yeah. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys have a better understanding of what my marker collection looks like. It isn't, to me, it is big. Maybe there are other people that have thousands and thousands of markers, but I did spend a pretty penny to make my marker collection what it is now. As for, am I gonna keep collecting markers? Yes, I'm always gonna keep not collecting, but trying markers out to see which ones are my favorite. You know, I like to move around. I like to try different things, and I hope you guys like to do that too, because that's the best way to expand your art creativity. You know, just mess around with different type of art supplies. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And don't forget to comment down below on what other videos you want to see. I need your help, guys, because I am running out of topics. You know, this is not like a makeup channel that I can do makeup tutorials every time. No, this is different. Don't forget to Also follow me on my social media, my Instagram. My Instagram is where I mostly post all my stuff. So say if I'm drawing something, a doodle, say I'm at the doctor's office and I'm drawing something, I will always post it on my Instagram and mostly there. I do have Facebook and I do have a Twitter account. But follow everything, guys. Keep you guys posted. Also, a big update. If you guys are from New York, guys, if you guys aren't doing anything this weekend, I hope you guys get to stop by 5 Points Festival. It's like a mini New York Comic Con, but with basically a smaller community of artists there that small mom and pop stores. I'll be there. You can come and see me, give me a hug, give me a high five, you know. But I'll be there. I'm gonna be sharing a booth with J Corp. I'm gonna put her stuff right here. She does really cute stuff, and follow her on her social media, give her a shout out. And yeah, so I hope you guys make it. 5 Points, guys. The tickets aren't expensive like New York Comic Con. They're decent, you know, affordable tickets. And yeah, and that's it. Your girl out.